Hello, dear kids. My name is Ekaterina Kardakova, as you already know, and this is the first lesson of Creative TECHLAB music class for kids. So this video is for your homework. We will repeat what we've done in the lesson, and then you will get another video with a playing song where you see my fingers and this is very important that you repeat these videos at least 3 times for the next lesson. So let's see what we've done in the lesson. I will open the presentation. We learned the notes in the violin key. We were painting this fantastic hand. You paint your hand, I paint my hand. And we learned the notes in the violin key, the names and the colors, because every note, as you already know, has its own color. So I repeat, now we will play our finger game again and repeat the notes on the lines and between the lines. Later on, we will repeat the game with the playing on the piano, okay? So we have 5 fingers and 5 lines. Here's the picture. We have 5 lines and 5 fingers. We always count the lines up from down to up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First finger, first line. Second finger, second line. Third finger, third line. Fourth finger, fourth line. Fifth finger, fifth line. So let's start from the very beginning. First line, E, green. Second line, G, blue. Third line, B, brown. Fourth line, D, yellow. Fifth line, F, or orange. E, green. G, blue. B, brown. D, yellow. F, the fifth line, F, orange. Now I will show you the finger, like in the lesson, and you will say the name and the color. First you will say, and then I will say the right answer. First line, you say, I answer. First line, E, green. Second, G, blue. First, E, green. Second, G, blue. Third one, B, brown. First one, E, green. Second, G, blue. Third, B, brown. Fourth, D, yellow. Fifth, F, orange. First one, E, green. Fifth, F, orange. Third one, B, brown. Second, G, blue. Fourth, D, yellow. First one, E, green. Second, G, blue. First one, E, green. Fifth, F, orange. Fourth, D, yellow. Third, B, brown. Okay, now we will continue learning the notes between the line and on the extra line. I'm very sorry here, I cut a little bit of the C. C is the note on the extra line, as we already know. So under the first line is D, yellow. Between the first and the second, F, orange. Between the second, third, A, silver. I didn't have the silver colors, so I'm sorry. I try to write kind of silver, but it's more like dark something. Anyway, A, silver. Between the third and fourth, C, red. between the fourth and fifth, E, yellow. On the extra line is C, red. Under the first one is D, yellow. Between the first and the second, F, orange. Between the second and third, A, silver. Between the third and fourth, C, red. Between fourth and fifth, E, yellow, green. And now I will show you notes between the lines, between the fingers, and you will say which note it is. Between the first and second, F, orange. Under the first, D, yellow. Between the first and second, F, orange. Between the second and third, A, silver. Between the first and second, F, orange. Between the second and third, A, silver. Between the third and fourth, C, red. Between the fourth and fifth, E, green. Under the first, D, yellow. Between the fourth and fifth, E, green. Between the second and third, A, gray. Between the first and second, F, orange. Between the third and fourth, C, red. Between the fourth and fifth, E, green. Between the first and second, F, orange. Under the first one, D, yellow. And on the extra line is what? Is C, red. Okay? Now I will mix it. I will show you the fingers on the lines, notes on the lines, and I will show you between the fingers, between the lines, okay? So try to be quicker. You see the picture, I still leave it here. So try to be in my tempo, say the note, and I will, after you, say the answer. First line, E, green. Second, G, blue. Third, B, brown. First, E, green. Second, G, blue. First, E, green. Under the first one, D, yellow. On the extra line, C, red. First one, E, green. Second, G, blue. Third, B, brown. Between the second and third, A, silver. Between the first and second, F, orange. Fifth, F, orange. Between the first and second, F, orange. Fifth, F, orange. Fourth, D, yellow. Between the fourth and fifth, E, green. First one, E, green. Between the fourth and fifth, E, green. On the fourth, D, yellow. Third, B, brown. Between the third and fourth, C, red. On the extra line, C, red. Between the third and fourth. Which one? C, red. Between the fourth and fifth. E, green. On the third line, which note? B, brown. Between the third and fourth. C, red. Between the fourth and fifth. E, green. On the second. Which one? G, blue. On the fourth. D, yellow. On the fifth. F, orange. First one. E, green. Third one. B, brown. Fifth one. F, orange. First one. E, green. Under the first line. D, yellow. Fourth one. D, yellow. Under the first again. Which note is it? D, yellow. On the fourth. D, yellow. On the third. B, brown. On the second. G, blue. Which note is on the fifth? F, orange, correct. So now I will do the same. I will show you the fingers and will say which line, and you will play it on your keys. So remember what we did in the lesson. We said that we always orient on the, or have orientation on the black keys. We have 2 black keys, twins, and we have 3 black keys. Which note is the first one at the black keys? The 2 ones is the C, red. 2 black keys, C, red. 3 black keys, F, orange. So you always find the 2 or 3 black keys, and you always know that where is 2 black keys is a C, where is 3 black keys is always F. And here, when you find the C, D comes always after C. D, yellow. D comes always after C. B, brown, comes before C. Before C comes B, brown. And the same thing is with F, which is next to the third 3 black keys. F, orange. After F comes G. Here is after F comes G, blue. Before F comes always E, green. After F is G, blue. Before F is E, green. And then we have the silver one, the A. A comes between F and C. Between F and C is A, silver. So now I will show you the finger and say which line. You will say the name, the color, and play it on the keys. Okay? Are you ready? Let's go. First line. E, green. You have it here before F. E comes before F. Just play the E key. Second line. G, blue. G comes always after F. F is next to 3 black keys, yeah? G comes after F. G, blue. Extra line. C, red. And as we know, C is here. Next to 2 black keys is C, red. Fifth, F, orange. F comes always next to 3 black keys. F, orange. Where else do we have the C? We have between the third and the fourth line, another C. So play another C or find another C, comes always next to 2 black keys. C, red. First one, first line, E, green. So E comes always before F next to 3 black keys, yeah? E. Third line, B, brown. Let's check, where is the B, brown? B comes always before C. B, brown comes before C. Fourth line, D. D comes always after C. D, yellow. D comes always after C. Between the first and second lines is F, orange. F, orange comes always next to 3 black keys. F, orange. F is always between the first and second lines or on the 5th line. F, orange. Between the second and third lines, which note is it? A, silver. So where is the A, silver on the keys? A, silver comes between F and C. Between F and C comes the silver A. Between the third and fourth, we have a C red. Again, C comes next to two black keys. Is always a C. Under the first line, which note is it? D yellow. Where is D on the keys? D comes always after C. D yellow comes always after C. D. Between the fourth and fifth line, which note is it? Between the fourth and fifth. E green. So E comes always before F. Here, E green comes always before F. And as we learned, F comes next to three black keys. So between the second and third is A, silver. A comes before F and C. Before F and C comes C, A, silver. First line, E, green. So find the E. E comes before F. Under the first line, which note is it? Is D, yellow. D, yellow is here. D comes after C. After C comes D, yellow. Third line is B, brown. And B, brown comes always before C. Before C comes B, brown. And C, as we learned, is next to two black keys. Okay, on the extra line, which note is on the extra line? On the extra line comes also a C next to two black keys. Fourth line. On the fourth line is D, D yellow. D comes after C. D yellow comes after C. D yellow. Fifth line. F orange. F comes always or is always next to three black keys. F orange. Or also on the written notes, F comes between the first and second line. F orange. Fourth line. Which note is the fourth line? D yellow. And D, as we know, comes after C. D yellow. Second line. G blue. G comes always F. G blue comes off after F. Yeah. First line. E green. And E comes before F. E comes before F. G comes after F. E comes before F. So, as you know, you have the Notework app. You know how it works. And your homework is to make all the exercises in the first level. So the first level should be done. You have to get, I think it's 1,000 points. Repeat it and get the 1,000 points, and then we see each other on in the next lesson. And what I also want to say is that don't forget, please be very concentrated and listen carefully and repeat this video lesson at least 3 times, and then we see on the next lesson. So have fun this week and see you soon. Bye-bye.